Hey everyone, thank you for tuning into this video today where we are going to talk about what I believe are the best head hairstyles to complement a beard. And don't worry, it can be lack thereof as well. I know there's the bald and bearded crew that's just waiting to leave a nasty comment. I got you, I got you. And it's actually going to be a little bit more general and kind of simple than naming specific hairstyles. And it's really just a rule of thumb that I believe gives your beard the best chance to stand out in relation to what's going on up here. Now, first off, my name, guys, is Dan C. Bearded. For anybody new here, this channel is all about beards. If that sounds good to you, please consider subscribing or remain subscribed if you already are. And if this video specifically sounds like content that can be helpful or interesting, please hit a thumbs up right now. All of those things really do help this channel. And if you want to go above and beyond, drop a comment down below anytime with your thoughts or questions. All right, let's jump right into it. So the key thing for me of bringing out your best beard possible, making it seem purposeful, making your entire look intentional, that is separating the beard from your head hair or lack thereof, right? If you're bald and bearded, check, you're all set. It is already separated. I do believe that going bald and bearded is one of the best ways to bring out the best in your beard. It's going to focus all of that attention right on your beard and take some of the attention off of that bald head of yours. Even if it's like misshapen like mine, I'm terrified to go bald and bearded because I feel like I'm like all lumpy and lopsided, but hey, that day's going to come. So we'll see soon enough. But it really does a really good job. Just the one area you want to focus on would be your transition from your beard up where the sideburn area is or was for some of you. That's going to be key with your kind of preference and choice. But for everybody else, regardless of your hairstyle, I highly recommend making the shortest part of your head hair right above where the beard begins and where that head hair is the most prominent. So let me show you what I got going on. You can kind of see it over here. And one thing I do want to say is I've not paid for a haircut in like over 20 years. Can we get a little shout out for that? Got to show off a little bit of the tech side stuff today since we're over here. And that's because for the last 20 years or so, I've cut my own hair with a little bit of help from Sam C. Sam's getting a little bit more into it because she's cutting our boys' hair now. So she's really doing a lot with mine. I can't get like the back line and stuff like that. So she's fantastic. And I trimmed my own beard for the last 15 years as well. So let's take a look over here. I'm going to bring you guys to a little side view on the beard. Now, if you will notice, right, I have my big full beard over here into where I believe the beard begins. My rule is where you have the opening of your ear, the top of that straight over is where your beard is. Now, most of you will be able to notice this with the texture. You'll be able to see where that difference is, but if you can't, just rule of thumb, right where that opening is, go straight over. So if you notice, right where that opening is, my beard is a little bit longer than up here, and I kind of have this motion right here. That's where I like to fade or taper my head hair to give that best separation and look as compared to my beard. Now up here, it's a lot more length, a lot more substantial at the top of my head, and especially when we come down to the sides, it gets a little bit longer, but right here, I am doing that fading. Let me give you guys another look from the opposite angle here. And this one shows it really well with kind of the shadows and the angles. My beard, got that side beard going on, really brings that attention. And above all, like I said, it looks purposeful. It looks like I'm trying. It looks like I care about my grooming, which we should all strive to be. You want to make sure that you are keeping up your hygiene. This is one simple way to show that. Just a little bit of a line going right back here that is separating that beard. And again, if you're bald and bearded, you're all set. And it doesn't matter what you have going on up here. It can be shorter, it can be longer. I really believe that that is going to make the difference. Another kind of exception would be if you have really long hair. I love when long hair is pulled back on the side or even buzzed on the side, right? I hate to say it, but I absolutely love the mullet look for that exact reason. But you don't have to go full out mullet. You can just simply pull back the hair on the side. What that's going to do is give you different texture, different angles. That's also going to separate the beard. Now, this is not factual. This is not something that is proven that's right or wrong. It is my preference, but I will say over the last 3 to 4 years, I don't know if anybody on this planet has seen more beards than me. I've seen thousands and thousands and thousands, and that's not an exaggeration. From social media to our Wednesday live streams at 9 p.m., Beard Advice Live, where we get 10 to 20 guys every week that send in pictures of their beards and we give them help. It's just, I've seen a lot of beards and I've noticed certain things. And the one thing as far as head hair goes that stands out is that separation. So I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm not saying that anybody else is wrong. It's just what I've picked up with experience and with my preference here. Okay. So that's really it. I don't know any specific names of haircuts. I don't know any styles. I'm not a barber. I'm not a stylist. That's not my wheelhouse. Never has been, never claimed to be. So I can't give you more than that unless you guys really want. If you want something that's going to be with exact names, showing off different pictures of styles, let me know in a comment down below and I'll make that happen. That's my promise to you. I'll find the right people. I'll get experienced and talented barbers and stylists, and they'll help me out on the video. Or if you think that this covers it and this kind of general rule of thumb lets you kind of have that general idea of where I'm at, then I'm cool with that too. Wherever you guys want me to take it, I will go with that, okay? What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts. If you're wondering how we achieve this look, I'll get a little help over here. This is just simply with my Brio Beardscape. I use different levels of guards and just simply, I go through there. Pretty simple as compared to something like my mustache where I now mainly use just use those scissors, right? That's all that I'm really working with as far as those two things go. So let me know. What are your thoughts on this? Do you agree with me about this being the best look for your beard? Do you disagree? Please, this is an open discussion, guys. I value all perspectives and opinions, and I'm just laying it out there. I'm not saying that I'm right. This is just my perspective. So let me know your opposing thoughts. Let me know your agreeing thoughts, or if this is something you never have really thought about, I would love to hear that as well. And then do you have any questions? Is there something that I did not go into enough detail about or I was not clear on? I know that sometimes, especially on this kind of long format discussion, I just get to talking and maybe I missed something or just thought I covered it and I didn't. I would love to hear those down below. So thank you for watching today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the little bit different view and setup and kind of features and functions I have going. It means the world to me that you guys watch. All this stuff is possible because of your support for just simply things like watching the ads and being an active participant on the channel. Truly means everything to me. So thank you guys for watching one more time. Dan C. Bearded, stay bearded and stay positive.